And we're back with the straight lines, where I just put the ruler in your face and said straight lines. That was weird. So yeah, how about I just be nice this time? Oh, that's really stuck on there. And show you my koala bear. Hi. Oh, what did you say? Oh, tell him thanks for watching. Thanks for watching and learning math with me, Bull. Yeah, here we go, koala bear. Let's do some learning. Let's do some learning right now. That's gonna be loud. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna finish off. Remember, try it on your own first, and push play and see how you did. So we just ended up with 14 and 15, because those are weird ones. Vertical line was straight up and down, x equals 4. Okay, so write the slope, that's on test. Write the slope-intercept formula of the equation given the slope y-intercept. This is too easy. I'm not gonna do that for you. Come on, son. Come on, son. Do you remember? Y equals mx plus b, where the slope is your m, and the y-intercept is your b value. It is that easy. It is that easy. Y equals 8x plus 5. Okay, so let's go on to this one now. Write the slope-intercept form of the equation of each line. These are easy. These are easy too. You're just solving for y, right? You're just solving for y. So let you practice those on your own as well. I will show you the division thing one more time. So if you want to solve for y, we would minus 2x over to this side. Remember that 8 and negative 2x are, these are different. These are different. You can't combine them. They're different species. It's like a llama and a mouse, right? Can you combine together a llama and a mouse and make a mama? Make a llama and a mouse, make it a louse? I don't know. Different species can't combine. Just put them next to each other. Okay, just put them next to each other. It's like a lion and a donkey. They cannot combine different species. No. Okay, so that means we get negative y is equal to 8 minus 2x. And Liam, there's technically an invisible, there's an invisible negative 1 right there. Invisible, negative 1. And so we can't have a negative in our slope-intercept form, so we need to get rid of it to the other side. How we do that is either multiply, or I just like to say divide that negative 1 all the way across. And if you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other side. You have to do it to everything on the other side. So divide by everything. Divide by negative 1 to everything. You can't just do it to one thing. If you do it to one side, you have to do it to everything on the other side. Okay, so that goes away because negative divided by negative is a positive. 8 divided by negative 1 is just a negative 8. Negative 2x divided by negative 1 is a positive 2x. That's it. And so that's our slope-intercept form. Be careful now. That's our slope-intercept form, but we do need to rewrite it. So this is associative, so you can just change the order. So then the 2x, positive 2x goes next, and then the negative 8. And that's our slope-intercept form. Okay, last but not least. Ooh. Yeah, come up with the whole equation. I like it a lot. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and do slope-intercept form given a point and a slope. So we might have to be using here a new formula. We might hopefully taught you in class, new formula. And so that new formula is this. Y minus y1 equals the slope times y minus y2. So that's a new formula that you're going to have to use. Okay? Where this is our, oh, what the? Sorry, something doesn't look right. I believe there's X's in there and not Y's enabled. Oh, thanks. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. So y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. Haha, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Okay, cool. So that's the formula we're going to use, where this is x1 and this is y1. Again, we're using the slope. I mean, technically you could graph it if you wanted to. You could go negative 3, and you could go up 1. There's more than one way to do this. So negative 3 and then up 1. and a slope of 0, it should be a straight line. Let's see if that's right or not, right? Y equals 1, let's see if it's a straight line. So there's more than one way to do it. Let's use our formula now. So y minus y1, which in place of y1, we're going to put a 1 there, so y minus 1, is equal to the slope they tell us, which is m, equals 0, times x minus x1, where x1 is negative 3. It's also x1 infinity, or x1 PlayStation, no, Xbox. Okay, so then we have, 0, that's weird, 0 times anything is just 0, so this little side just goes away. And we're left with y minus 1 is equal to 0. That's silly, huh? And then we add 1 to the other side, and visually we were correct! So the answer is just y equals 1. Yeah, visually we were correct. So you give 21 a try now. Give 21 a try. That was supposed to be a star. And let's jump down to number 22. That was a weird, fun one, number 20. So again, you have to use this formula, though. So definitely 21 is not going to be that easy. It could be if you graphed it, actually, and then came up with the equation off the graph. So you could. But if you also want to use the formula with the x1 and the y1, that would be amazing. We have y minus y1 equals the slope, right, times x minus x1, where x1 is a negative, x minus x1. Use parentheses. Use parentheses. Let's see, you might make a mistake there. Because negative times negative is a positive. Positive 3. Next, use the formula, and then after you use the formula, then you're going to solve for y. Solve for y. Cool. Okay, last one. So we did it above, we found the slope, but now we just need to find the whole line by looking back into that formula. So this is actually going to be 2 formulas, okay? We're going to use m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then, after you find the slope, then you'll plug the slope into y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. And you'll just have to choose only one point. Choose only one point to plug in to this last equation. Well, Nubo, this is kind of tough.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
So I'm going to do 23. Here we go. Remember, it's x1, y1, x2, y2. Let's find the slope of the line using our formula. Hey, you just watch me. You be lazy, just copying. You don't do that. You don't do that, 'cause that's not going to help you. You're going to fail the test. So make sure that you pause me now. Pause me. Did you pause me? Pause me. Try it on your own of what I just gave you. Get your brain going. And then push play, see how you did, learn from your mistakes, try the next one on your own. That's the best way to do it. Okay. So we're going to do our slope. We're going to do our... Did you pause me? You better pause me. Pause me now. Okay. So we're going to do y2, which is 3, minus y1, which is just 1. All over x2, the order matters. So y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, order matters. I mean, technically, if you really want to get into it, you could go the other way, as long as you're consistent. So you could do y1 minus y2 as long as you did x1 minus x2. Just saying. It'll give you the same slope. Okay, so 4 minus 0. So now we get m equals 3 minus 1 is 2, and 4 minus 0 is 4. And 2 fourths reduces 1/2. Yay! So now you're going to use the next formula, y minus y1 equals the slope we just found, times x minus x1. So y1 and x1 go there, but you have to choose. I guess it's already labeled and it looks pretty easy, so I'll just choose that first one. We could have chose that one, but we're gonna go ahead and go with this one since it's kind of already labeled. Okay, so x1, where's x1? X1 is a 0. So that means we're going to put a 0 there. Should we color code it for you? Here's your 0, so that goes there. And then here's our y1, which goes here. And so now we're left with y minus 1 is equal to the slope times, well, x minus 0, the 0 goes away, we're just left with x. And now we want to solve for y. And basically that means get y by itself. And then we've got the slope-intercept form. Nice. Yeah, because we want the slope-intercept form. Again, that's y equals mx plus b. That's the slope-intercept form. So we go ahead and just add 1. Do different color. Yeah, it's that easy. We're going to add 1 to the other side like that. And we're left with y equals 1/2 x plus 1. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you behind the screen, thanks for watching and working hard on linear equations. And I'll see you in our next lesson. Woo! Yeah, Koala Bear, you hang in there. Peace out and bye for now. Bye for now.